Well, welcome to another session of Here's Why. We've got a pretty big event going on here today. It's our 2018 Fall Ball. It's for those who have not experienced, and we haven't done anything quite like this for a few years, but Pearl Klein is one of her expertises, and she in organizing what is somewhat, you might be familiar with, a prom activity, but we do for our clients and trying to help each of them have a wonderful experience in getting dressed up and having a fun time together in celebration. And so it should be, we anticipate a great event, and we certainly appreciate Pretty Prairie Farm and others who have made some significant contributions to help all this happen. You know, and that really reaches our mission. Our mission is to enrich the quality of life of every person in our program. And that's an event like this is certainly in line with that mission. And I think for all of us, we anticipate and wanting for our lives a sense of contribution, a sense of that our life means something. And that certainly is true for all of our clients as well as our staff. And we find that many people who have come to work for us have chosen to work for us or been involved with us because they felt like doing what we do and consistent with our mission is they can make a difference in the lives of people with disabilities. And we believe that as well. We just got through another great event here just a month ago. I was talking to my daughter Bobby, who's now our business development director, was married a month ago, and it was such an event trying to get everything ready to go for all of that. And it was a wonderful time, and here we are already a month down the road. But I think of her life, and she was born in 1991, 9/1/91, and I always remember that. And now here she is, a part of our business. And you know, I think sometimes parents think of, are my kids an expense or are they an investment? What's going to happen? All of them are wondering how will they use their talents? Will they find a career that's in a life that's meaningful to them? And I think for Bobby, it certainly was, and for us for Midge and I as her parents, really have enjoyed this journey with lots of different ups and downs, like every parent does. But sometimes when it comes to children with disabilities, and we realize that often their disabilities impacts their life and the quality of their life, and our question might be just a little bit different of how is their life going to truly be productive and have significance going forward. I was just doing a little research, and even as we do this blog, I think about the internet, and it was back around 1990, from what I can understand, really the internet finally got its really effective, becoming productive, even though the idea was and vision was in the minds of many even long before that. But as I think of over her lifetime, and now even as we do this little interview, it's how much different the world is now that the internet is in place and all the different things we can do and are able to think about. And that's probably one of the challenges for us, is how do we help people with disabilities not only have a sense of significance to their life and to those who love them, but how can they be involved and create a purposeful and productive life that means the same thing to them that we want for any child or any other person that we meet. We want people in our organization to feel like they're making a contribution. And the challenge is how do we make that happen for people who are impacted by a disability? And I think that's, as we look forward to the coming year, not only with the ball, but other events that we do, as we look at each person's individual talent, our quality of life message, live, love, laugh, learn, leave a legacy. We look at all of those things in a whole life and seeing how we can help those things come together so they can express themselves, so they can have a voice, not just by what they say, but in how they live, and how can they come alive by doing something that they're good at, that they enjoy, that they feel like it's a right thing to do, and that others recognize as making a significant contribution. And that's our dream for every person who comes here, every staff, as we continue to look at opportunities for the coming year and are preparing now for that. And just look and trust that this fall ball is just another stepping stone of that continued mission to improve the quality of life of every person in our program, and that they could live a purposeful and productive life as we partner together with many in the community. That's why.